This anime's name is Chibi Devil, where a devil baby is adopted by humans. The story begins with Honoka Sawada, a 14-year-old girl, gets bullied by her classmates all the time. She doesn't have many friends, and her family isn't home much, so she feels lonely all the time. One night, while she's crying herself to sleep, a strange baby with devil-like features appears in her bed. When she awakes, she acts like she didn't see the baby and covers it with a blanket, but when it starts crying, Honoka plays peekaboo with it, and it calms down. Suddenly, the baby starts acting strange and ends up pooping on the bed. While changing the baby's diaper, she realizes it's a boy, and he has a devil tail accessory. His name appears to be Mao, written on his bib. He gets hungry and cries for milk, so Honoka decides to take him to the store and buy some milk, and puts him in a cute dragon outfit. While they're walking, they see two bullies from school. The bullies ask if Honoka is skipping school and make a deal with her. They won't tell the teacher if she does their cleaning chores for a month. Honoka starts crying, and seeing her upset, Mao breathes fire to scare the bullies away. Now, she gives the cute baby some milk. He falls asleep once his tummy is full, making him look even more adorable. She then decides to call up her friend Kyu to ask him what to do with Mao. Meanwhile, some people in another world wonder about leaving their baby in the hands of a girl who cries nearly every minute. Shortly afterwards, Kyu comes to visit Honoka's house with his friend Shin, who rages about absolutely everything. Shin gets all pissed about Honoka ditching school and not giving a better explanation for the baby appearing out of the sky, which makes her cry. This angers Mao, and he attacks Shin with flames. The trio examine the baby, and he has earwings and a devil tail. Shin pulls his ears to check if they're real, causing the baby to start crying. He grabs him and tries to calm him down, but accidentally scares him, making him cry even more. Honoka takes Mao away and holds him in her arms, and the baby starts smiling. Before they can examine the baby closer, Kyu decides to ditch Honoka to watch anime and rushes off. Honoka and Shin rush after Kyu to stop him. Meanwhile, the baby's escaped and is crawling around on the streets. Honoka and Shin start searching for Mao while he wanders the streets. He enters a park, crawls through a seesaw, and climbs up to the top of the slide. He slides down and approaches a woman sitting nearby. As the woman walks away, Mao peeks out from her bag. When Honoka and Shin arrive at the park, they can't find Mao anywhere, and Honoka starts crying, worried about his safety. Shin tells her not to lose hope and that he'll definitely find him. Meanwhile, Mao is looking at a picture book after coming out of the bag, while Honoka and Shin are still searching for him. Suddenly, they hear a noise and rush towards it. People are shocked to see a baby appearing out of nowhere. As they enter a door, they spot Mao walking towards a window and falling into a nearby cat, startling it. The cat runs off while carrying him on its back. It jumps onto the roof, where Mao falls off its back, getting stuck up there. He starts missing Honoka and sees a bunch of flowers in a tree, reminding him of her as she always wears a flower clip. So Mao starts moving towards the flowers. Shin and Honoka spot Mao just as he slips and falls off the roof. They're shocked, but someone suddenly saved Mao, a weird man with a mustache. The man jumps off the wall and falls to the ground, holding Mao safely. Honoka is happy to have Mao back, and after saving the baby, the man tells Honoka and Shin to follow him, where he'll reveal Mao's secrets. Apparently, the man runs a devil nursery as the principal, and tells them that Mao is a devil baby. Hearing this, they imagine scary devils in their mind. Suddenly, Mao sneezes, and the principal says they should put some clothes on the baby, or he may catch a cold, and Mao looks very cute in the new outfit. Now, Shin asks the principal what they should do with this devil baby. The principal says they will take care of the baby, and Honoka thinks that Mao will live here from now on, but the principal tells her they can only look after it during the day, since it is a nursery. A person who finds a devil is bound to take care of them, so it's now Honoka's responsibility to take care of Mao during the night. She doesn't want to be Mao's mother, as she herself is so young, so the principal agrees to find a new family within a month's time. Until then, Mao will have to stay with Honoka, and she agrees. When she gets home, she finds Kyu, who's finally finished watching anime. Shin angrily shouts at him for leaving earlier. Later, Kyu tells Shin about Honoka's family circumstances. She lost her parents and now lives with her aunt, who's always at work and rarely comes home. She can't take care of Mao all alone, so Kyu suggests that Shin becomes Mao's dad because he himself is too busy watching anime. At night, Honoka puts a blanket on the baby and sleeps happily with him. The next day, Mao wakes Honoka up. Since Honoka is still a middle school student, she has to take Mao to daycare before going to school. She hands him over to the teacher, and after she leaves, Mao starts crying. When Hanoka returns later to pick him up, Mao begins crying again. He's mad at Hanoka for leaving him at the daycare. She tries to convince him it's fine, but he refuses to cooperate. Luckily, Shin visits her house to check on Mao. After knowing the whole situation, he comes up with an idea and lies down in Hanoka's lap, calling out to Mao. Seeing him on Hanoka's lap, the baby pushes Shin away and goes to cuddle with her on his own. And Shin's pleased that he managed to help Mao warm up to Hanoka again. Suddenly, the principal drops in to invite them to a type of get-together, so that they can get to meet other parents and their devil babies. So Shin and Hanoka attend the meetup with Mao and a dragon out. They meet two other girls with devil babies who are arguing and insulting each other's babies. One girl tells her baby to attack with ice, while the other tells her baby to use lightning. Both babies use their power, causing the principal to get caught in the crossfire and fall sick. As the girls continue to fight, the principal asks them to stop fighting and get along. Hanoka asks the principal how the babies were using ice and lightning, as well as about Mao's powers. The principal asks if Mao was wearing the same dragon costume when he breathed fire. And to test it, the principal tries to scare her, and Mao breathes fire on him. The principal then explains that the devil babies gain powers when they wear different costumes, and they can only use their powers when they feel like their mama is in danger. He demonstrates this by provoking the babies, and once again getting caught in the crossfire. Hanoka realizes that every time Mao breathed fire previously was because she was potentially in danger, which brings tears to her eyes, so she shows him love. Shin is inspired by Mao's protective nature, and says that he'll be the best father he can be. And with that, our story ends for now. So we hope you enjoyed this story and like and subscribe for more videos in the future. And with that, we'll see y'all next time!